Hey everyone, so as y'all know, and you can tell I'm on a level 92 character, you can also tell that I do not have any heirlooms on. Which brings me to the point of this video. Why I don't use heirlooms. Now, this video is not to sit there and say that I'm a better player because I don't use heirlooms. This video is to explain my reasonings behind not using heirlooms. Now, I don't deny that heirlooms are a good item to have. They are. In fact, they can be quite helpful. But, my personal, I just don't like them. Now, we'll take a look at my heirlooms here. You can tell I do have heirlooms. I do. You can also tell none of them go above level 90. Here's the reason why. I don't see the point in spending that much gold to upgrade them. I mean, yeah. I don't get the point of it. Now, this character here is level 92. Okay. The reason why these level 90s are there is because I had, well, someone gave this one to me, actually, in a void bag or something. I was just curious as to what was in it, and they showed it to me, and I accidentally looted it, so, whoops. But, no big deal, because I have my auto loot on. That one right there is actually kind of cool, but it doesn't give an XP bonus, so no big deal if I use it. That's besides the point. Okay, these level 91s is because at the time when you could get Valor points and Justice points with your, and you can use those and whatnot. Whichever character I was raiding with at the time, because I was a raider during that time period, whichever character I was raiding with, if she got Valor capped, Honor capped, or Justice point capped, I would just convert them and buy BOA gear for an alt of mine, whichever one I was going to level up to level whatever next. So, that's how I ended up with those. But then, you see these level 60 ones. These actually aren't all of them. All the ones I have. So, there we go. So, you see these level 60 ones that I have. Those I got because I needed them for a mount. In order to get the BOA mount, I'm a mount collector, so I was definitely down for that. Now, my reasoning behind not doing BOAs, one of the reasons is because I'm only a leveler. I don't PvP, I don't raid, and I don't like leveling too fast. I level fast enough as is. I mean, I could technically have all my characters up to level 100 before Legion comes out if I want to. But if I do that, then I have nothing else left for me in the game except for mount farming. That's going to get quite boring for me, so I'm going to end up not doing it. As you can tell, I've got a level 100 monk, a level 100 hunter, a level 100 druid, 92 hunter, 100 shaman, 100 mage, 100 priest, 100 rogue. I also have these three. I think she's got BOA gear, but the reason why is because I haven't played her since I stopped. Since I realized that I don't like BOA gear. Because I did give it an honest try. She was one of the ones who acquired some, because at the time I was playing her as an alt. And I just haven't played her since, so I haven't changed out her gear, but I'm going to. This character only has BOA gear because I'm using her for my leveling horde series that I'm working on. So I just figured I'd go ahead and do, I'd go ahead and equip the BOA gear. And to be honest with you, I'm hating it. I don't like it. I'm looking to replace her gear soon anyway. But then I also have this level 100 warlock. Now if I level all these characters, over here, I also have a level 72 priest. This is not transmog gear, by the way. This is actual gear that dropped off from at a TK for her. But I don't raid. I don't PvP. The only raid I actually do faithfully right now is TK because I'm trying to get Ashes of Alar. In the end, I don't like BOA gear and heirlooms because I find them boring. If I level up all these characters to 100 before Legion comes out, which is definitely a possibility for me, then I have nothing left in the game for me to do. So I also still get a joy out of if I'm running like dead mines on an alt and a gear piece drops. It's a big joy being able to sit there and say, oh look, I got a new gear piece and equipping it. BOA gear kind of takes that away. I kind of like the old-fashioned way of doing things. But hey, if BOA gear is your thing, then go for it, because in the end, you know, it's really a personal preference. I'm not sitting over here trying to say that I'm a better player because I don't use BOA gear and you do. Because that's not the case, you know what? Show you something else. You see right there, Zygor Guides Viewer 5.0? By my other videos, you would also know that I use Zygor leveling guides to help level. With Zygor leveling, I level way too fast for my comfort anyway. And, but I'm used to using Zygor, so I'm perfectly happy with that. And with the way things go. So, you know, I really just wanted to explain why I don't use BOA gear and why don't I use Heirlooms. And you know what, I'm pretty sure that a lot of y'all are gonna give me shit for it. Because whenever I make videos like this, like, you know, I tend to get a lot of shit from people who think that it's stupid not to, for whatever reason. I don't even have to justify myself. I just wanted to let the YouTube world and everyone else know, hey, I don't use them and this is why. Now, my question for you guys is, how many of you out there actually use BOA gear? How many of you don't? And if you don't use it, please tell me the reason why you don't use it. I would love to hear why you don't use BOA gear. I'm sure I'm not the only one. So thank you for watching my video. I have to run out and pick up some soda, so sorry if I talk too fast for you or whatever. But I hope that you enjoyed my video, and if you like it, then please feel free to hit like, subscribe, definitely sub to my channel, and share my videos. I really hope y'all have a wonderful day, and happy hunting!